Where's the timer?
Welcome to Game Devs Play Games, where you can watch games and practice game design. Here we are today with Solaroids.
Don't mind that. Solaroids, this is a game made by Dying Effects Digital, right?
Yes.
And this was very kindly sent to us by them, so we're going to check it out. I also saw that this is one of the entries for Indiecade, which, if you haven't heard of Indiecade, it's totally worth checking out. It's like one of my dreams to go to Indiecade and see all the amazing indie games there. Mm-hmm. So this is basically Asteroids with co-op, competitive co-op, and a level of progression. So we go through like waves of levels that spawn new enemies and stuff like that.
Gotcha.
It's pretty legit. Well, you know, you've been playing this with me.
Sorry. Yay, split screen.
So basically, I
went. It was for your shield.
There is friendly fire.
Why can't I not? Oh, there it is.
We rotate left or right, and that's which direction we rotate.
Yes.
So it's not like dual stick shooter style where it's like dual stick shooters just like will point you in the direction that you move the thumbstick.
Yeah.
In this game, it's like tank controls kind of, where you have to pull left or right to orient yourself.
Yes. And once you get going with your speed in this game, my goodness.
Oh yeah, momentum is. I mean, it being a whoa. I narrowly dodged that. It being a space game, you know, it only makes sense.
I mean,
because,
once things get momentum in space, they kind of just go.
Well, yeah, because it's frictionless motion.
Yes. So.
You just keep going. So progression happens, I think at least in level 1, progression happens after we destroy a certain amount of asteroids.
Yes.
Which asteroids also will occasionally generate items. So it'll be like money, which is just points. Ooh.
Watch out for me. I'm here. I'm here too.
You were literally just hitting me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You piece of shit.
Oopsies. I'm so sorry. I did not actually mean to do that. I was hitting him and I killed him.
Mm-hmm.
I did. I did.
Mm-hmm. Mini asteroids. Oh, man. No. So, I do really like that asteroids can be used as weapons too. So if you manage to... Oh god, I'm just gonna escape. I'm just gonna leave. If you manage to shoot an asteroid and have it kind of fracture to the point where it'll fling out toward an... Oh boy, I need health.
Mm-hmm.
There are a lot of enemies. I'm gonna get this money though. It'd be really nice to get a weapon upgrade. Some of the asteroids will generate weapons.
Oh.
All special weapons have a finite amount of ammunition, and it gets tricky because you can run out of ammo and then you go back to your default weapon, which is not the greatest thing in the world.
It's really not at all.
Oh, this is exactly what I need. Repair my ship. Oh, thank goodness I'm not gonna die immediately. A die immediately.
Oh, gimme. Repair.
So I think if we take too long, they start just like spamming us like crazy with ships.
Possibly.
Because it kind of had that round, like alert.
I don't know what that really was.
Danger, Will Robin.
I don't know if it was spamming with ships though. Maybe it was.
I was doing so well.
I don't want to know where those were.
Oh, we also have
I found him.
Hey, buddy. I see where you're about to respawn.
How you doing?
Your shield killed me.
So yeah, the outermost shield is... Oh.
God damn it. Hey, but we just got an achievement for that, so...
Suspect.
There's some perks to these things, I suppose.
Oh, submit and join. There we go. Don't go.
So the game is sort of competitive in the sense that we're competing for a high score, but it's cooperative in that we both want to survive. Eddie.
Oh, hey, buddy.
Sup?
How you doing?
We're gonna just finish these guys off.
Yeah, we're just gonna... All right.
That sounds really bad.
Hey, man. To each their own.
But, you know, we're just doing the day's work.
Teamwork makes the dream work. It doesn't matter what that dream is, my friend. Oh, come here, you defensive item.
So it does kind of play to some arcade tropes.
Yeah.
the game strongly relies on a score-based philosophy.
Yes.
The point of the game is to get a good high score. That said, it's very forgiving. When we run out of lives, we can just add a new credit to our pool, and it resets our high score, but it allows us to continue playing. So if we're really invested in like our progress and we just want to see what the late game has to offer, we can just keep playing. We can't do it for a good high score.
No. Yeah.
Speaking of which.
Oh.
So I'll submit my score, now I'll respawn.
Oh, no!
And since we're not really we're playing this more for game design talk than we are for high scores, we'll keep this going so we can see what some of the other enemies and some of the new upgrades are.
That's what that was for.
Yeah, that's a nuke. You just used the nuke. Whoa!
It's a defensive item, it's not a nuke.
Yeah, it's got the nuke icon.
It's a pulse wave.
It's got the nuke icon.
Shit.
Am I so wrong?
Yeah?
But it does. It's the biohazard symbol.
Yeah. Hey.
Whoa, whoa. Okay, so now we're in level 2, so this is where they start spawning the big baddie, which is a giant ship that shoots homing missiles.
Yeah, homing missiles. Not homing missiles as in friend, but homing missiles. They are not your
homie missiles.
Homie missiles.
Really, Eddie?
Yeah, man. I dive bombed him and took one of his turrets away.
Whoa!
So
son of a bitch! I really. It sucks that you insta die when you bump an enemy.
Yeah.
Because even asteroids, like, you will take damage, but it won't insta kill you. Which I guess since asteroids are less or more difficult to avoid, I guess it's a pretty good compromise.
Yeah.
But man, it is not easy to avoid ships sometimes, especially when you're in the thick of combat.
Your reverse kind of takes a hot second, so.
Yeah, exactly, and that's just a byproduct of the momentum.
Yeah, no, totally. But oh god.
So now we're in level 3. This is where we start getting some new asteroids, unless the game is totally random. But I think there's some consistency to what it spawns.
Well, level 3 was last time, so. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Okay, careful where you're shooting.
Oh, I didn't see you.
No, I saw.
They do have a little like compass, I guess, display around our characters, so I can see where Eddie is, or his general direction.
Yes, this is the best way to move, by the way.
Slowly.
Look at me.
In circles?
Yes.
I'm sure it is, Edward. I am sure it is.
I didn't say it was good, I just said it was most enjoyable.
No, you said it was the best. That implies most strategically.
I imply nothing. Oh.
Well,
Well,
that's
there goes that.
That's fortuitous. So these new asteroids are pretty cool. They're more likely to have good loot, which is, pretty solid.
Yeah.
I really should have used one of my nukes before I got hit by that last one. But when they fracture, the pieces they follow you. So they're like magnetic, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm not that it needs to justify its logic, but it's interesting. I kind of like it. It's not what you would expect from an asteroid.
Yeah.
So when they start like homing in on you, you're just like, oh god, what do I do?
Yeah. I mean, I like calling them magnetic.
There are two giant ships. That's cool.
Well. Okay. We're having fun, aren't we?
Hi, it's Eddie.
Okay, no, stop going backwards.
I do like that if you are paying attention to the ships, you can disarm them before they can start shooting at you.
Yes,
which I think is a really useful thing to do from a game design perspective. It means that you're not automatically going to take damage when you encounter an enemy.
Yes.
It gives the player a chance, which I think is pretty important for a game like this.
Yes.
Eddie.
What? Ooh, we're gonna spawn right here, aren't we?
Whoa.
We really want to spawn right here, game?
Yeah, I guess so. Well, the nuke kind of helped. Oh god. I don't know how I'm still alive. Oh. So I think a lot of the upgrades just kind of time out if they're in the world too long.
Oh yeah, that's for sure.
Oh. I think he killed me with his,
final explosion.
Final wish.
Final flash.
What?
from Dragon Ball Z.
Final Flash?
Final Flash.
Are you thinking of Solar Flare?
No, there's a Final Flash.
Which one was Final
It was
Flash?
Vegeta's, I believe.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, it's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while. Anyway. This game is just... like, when I was watching you play it, I wasn't honestly that enthralled by the look of it. Just because it kind of just felt like a little space game where you just float around and shoot things, which I'm never too keen on.
I
ever.
agree.
But, like, this is just kind of silly and fun.
And that was my main, like, reservation when I first saw it. I was like, I mean, it looks like it could be fun, but it could also just be another space game. And
yeah.
It's hard to get excited about those because there's so many of them.
And, like, a lot of them don't really do much different.
Exactly.
Oh, it just disappeared.
I honestly, we're only recording this like 5 minutes after we kind of dicked around with the game.
Yeah.
And it was honestly pleasantly surprising to see how the game played. And it's probably one of those ones that you'll pick up, you'll play with friends every now and then, or play for like a couple of days and then kind of move on to the next game.
Yeah.
But for that experience that you have with it, I think it's really fun. And I'm mostly curious to see what the later waves have to offer.
Yes.
But I could also see this being the kind of game that some people would really get into the leaderboard system and really strive for, like, shooting for getting the highest score possible.
Right.
Holy shit, I have an awesome upgrade. I have, like, the 3-ship expansion.
Oh, I died.
Well, you should have done better.
But I was doing so well. You didn't see what I was doing. I was doing so well.
I'll believe it. Oh my god, there's a giant space centipede.
Okay, that's a new. Okay, so the late game is gonna get funky.
This is going to be real
if a
fun.
space centipede tells me anything. Oh.
I don't even feel bad for you.
No, it's fine.
That was pretty delightful.
It's fine. It was a good moment. See, and that's what makes this game fun. Little things like that. Also, Space Centipede makes this fucking great.
I wasted my nuke.
Oh.
And now I'm out of ammo.
Well, I don't have any nukes, so we're in the same boat.
Same ship.
Get out.
Ow. Oh god. There's so many things following me. How am I still alive? Wait. No.
Oh, there's the span.
X. Yeah. Just shoot all those homing missiles. Oh! Well, at least I used my ammo this time. I just want to kill a space centipede.
I killed it. Killed the space centipede.
I wanted to kill
Well,
it.
it's dead. Oh god, stop with the homing missiles. Oh my goodness.
Oh, are those mine or are they just like...
I don't know whose they are, and it doesn't matter. I'm afraid of them.
Oh, they're chasing you?
Yes. Ah! Oh.
Oh, jeez.
This is a delightful little game.
I could see this being really fun in 4-player co-op too. Like it would be pretty small screen space, but it'd still be pretty fun. I really appreciate games that allow for local play.
It would work on this TV. Yeah, I mean, local split screen. It's a staple.
Right, it's classic, man.
It is, and
And
like
not enough games do it these days.
yeah, and the kids these days don't even remember it. I got my double ship.
Isn't it cool?
I got my double ship. Little double ship.
Just all of you die. Just all of you die.
Is it faster though? No, there's only rockets on me still.
Oh,
You can get-
did you lose part of it?
No, I only ever got upgraded to.
Really?
Yep.
That's so...
Unless you watch the game footage back and Edward just didn't realize.
Immediately loses one, which I would not at all be surprised.
Just immediately lose it. Oh, hey, I have a 2-ship. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, that's always
exactly
what
what
you had.
happened. That is the Eddie way of doing things.
Hey, I mean,
What? What? Was there an invisible ship? What?
I may
How
have
did you
shot
get getting
you.
higher pitched?
What?
You shot me?
What happened?
I don't know.
No. Oh, God.
It looked like a constellation, and then I just died. And I was like, oh, I thought that was a thing
Interesting.
that I could, like, pick up.
It's a starship. It's
Sure, Eddie.
a starship.
Sure, Eddie.
A starship.
We'll go with, you're horrible. I mean, what?
You're horrible.
Oh, I have a shield.
Oh, over here.
Yes. Give me that.
What are
Give me
you?
that.
What are you?
Oh,
What are
yeah,
you?
I have a 2-ship now.
No.
2-ship! They call me 2-ship.
They call me 2-ship Steve.
No, just 2-ship.
Oh my god, I can't. You're gonna watch the video footage of me getting that fucking shield. It's gonna be amazing. Yay! Oh god. Going into uncharted territory. As in, there's no map for it.
I'm surprised that there's not a ton of enemies.
Ah!
I guess this is maybe like they kind of go, oh, we're right next to each other, be careful.
Oh boy.
I wonder if they go in and out of like waves of enemies to like give the player kind of a reprieve.
Or maybe we've just been circling around in a circle.
Also very
though,
likely,
a reprieve actually would sound kind of like the...
It would be fitting.
Get over here. I want you.
Is that, I don't even know what that is. Maybe it's the homing missiles? Ooh.
What, this thing I'm tracing?
No.
Oh, you butt. I was about to get a third ship. Oh, what is that?
Whoa, that's what killed me.
I killed it.
You did?
It's really easy.
Wow. I guess it's just like difficult to see when it's in certain parts of space.
Yeah.
Because it looked like nothing.
Yeah.
Like pitch black. Kind of nothing. Space.
Well, actually, it is a pitch black ship.
Yeah, so I guess maybe that's the idea, is that it's like stealthy ship.
Yeah.
Which, that's kind of an interesting challenge. It could lead to a lot of scenarios that feel really unfair, but if you know to look out for it, because it had the lights, and that's what hinted me to its presence.
Yeah.
So I guess if you...
Oh my god, get over here. Fucking...
Well, alright.
Oh my god, no, come here. There we go. Alright. I don't think you understand how long I took to get that fucking ship. No, no, no. No, I just got this ship. No, 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 no,
Well.
no, 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 no.
I wonder if there's like a strategy to this game that, like, if
Okay,
you're
that
going
money's
for
flying
getting
way
a
too
high score, I wonder if it's better to actually just keep continuing and get to a later level.
That's not a bad choice.
Because, like,
Float to me.
you're going to
Yay.
get more points in later levels.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I wonder what would be like the optimal path. Maybe it's like it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
You could go either way and get to about the same points. But there have been some points, some points in this experience that I got more points than I did earlier, and I don't know if it's because I just like got better at the game,
Right.
or if there were just more things to give me points.
May have been more things to give you points.
I mean, it could be a little bit of both. But
But
I mean, you know, we're probably not getting much better at this point.
Are you sure? 'Cause
I mean, you just died, and Eddie's just
Sorry.
the worst.
Sorry. Just putting on the brakes there. Just
Eddie's
okay,
terrible
seriously,
at
with this game,
games.
do not go too fast.
I mean, you survived shockingly long. When, oh, jeez.
But that
God,
honestly,
the
I thought I was gonna run into
centipedes.
that fleet again, so
I mean, that's fair.
Oh, magnetic ship. Or magnetic ass.
The noises that come out of your face are pretty exceptional, Eddie.
This game is so good. It just like it just breeds what is just a sense of
Stress,
yeah, stress, I guess, is the best word.
panic.
Yeah.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh
Sense
boy.
of surprise and stress and wrenches floating in space.
Oh, sneaky,
I don't
sneaky.
know what that was, but it looked like a beetle.
What?
And not George Harrison.
Some of the things that you say. Oh,
I had to clarify.
I think with the centipede, you have to you can't kill him from his face. You have to actually tear
I've
down his
been
body.
killing him from his face.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I mean, he seems like he has a smaller body, so I wonder if an asteroid hit him and just like split him in half, which is kind of cool if that's the case. Woo. Yeah.
Well, I
yeah.
mean, if an asteroid can hurt us, it better be able to hurt a goddamn
Ooh.
space centipede.
True. I agree. Oh God. These freaking ships.
You have 27,000 points.
I've had 30,000 at some points.
I have 2,000 points.
Maybe you should do better, mo better. Hey, level 6. Eddie, I swear to God, if you crash into me, we're gonna have some talks.
Is that you? That's not you. That's
That
an
was
item.
you. You were swooping in real
Woo.
close to me.
Well, maybe you shouldn't be so swoopable.
That's. I don't. Eddie.
One can be swoopable.
Eddie.
One can be swoopable.
Eddie.
Oh my gosh, I see what. Wait, no. Okay, different ship. Different black ship.
Yeah. Okay. You see what I'm talking about now.
Where was that? I want that. I want you. Come back to me. Where are you? Where are you?
What?
He had purple lights.
Oh yeah. I
He was
think it's
even darker.
I think he was. He just has more health because I tried fighting one earlier and then it
No, straight
I
up.
died.
Yeah.
Oh, 41,000.
There he is.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, give me that mun.
Spray you with all the mist. Yes!
Whoop, whoop. So, do you feel like this game needs anything else? Like, to be like, do you feel like, I don't know, it's missing a mechanic, or that it's like... Like, what would, I guess maybe the better question is, what would give this game better longevity?
Better longevity. I mean,
50,000.
we have not gotten too far yet.
I know that I was...
Oh, maybe I've gotten higher than what my score was when I first last looked at it, because I'm already at 16,000, so maybe I'm just... Because that was right after I came alive again.
Okay. I think... Even though I really like this from a...
Look at this gun.
Whoa! Well, you're shooting me.
Oh.
Which, to be fair,
stop looking at the gun.
I kind of moved in your direction on accident.
Yes.
I have one too!
Okay, what would this game need for more longevity?
I mean, sadly, I think, even though I like it, because it allows me to experience the game faster.
Yeah.
I think one of the biggest disservices to this game is actually that we can just keep playing after we die and just, like, get a new continue.
Yeah, that's fair.
Which, it's disappointing, right? Because, like, I like that they give us that option. But at the same time, I think it actually hurts the design.
Okay.
I think that it doesn't give us much to strive for. It's like playing a game with a cheat code.
Okay.
Suddenly, death doesn't really matter. In fact, the only thing that matters is getting the best high score possible.
Yeah, but playing... Oh my, you're big.
Yeah, that's
You're big.
That's a new shit.
You're so big. Oh, you're so big.
So I don't know. I want to say like they should keep it because really the only thing that matters is the high score. But at the same time, if it's also just easier to get a better high score by getting to later levels, then that's also kind of contradictory to its own design.
Okay.
So I don't know. Maybe then they would need something to like better incentivize the player to not use a continue, and to start from the beginning for a better high score. Ow.
Yeah, that I would. Yeah, something to better cause the player to want to start over from the beginning. I think that would be a good idea. Because right now, I don't think it needs anything else.
Yeah, I think the experience itself is pretty satisfying. I just worry that it would be the kind of game that you would stop playing after like one play session, you know?
Yeah.
And
but the fact that it has multiplayer kind of helps that.
That's definitely true. I think that's maybe one of its biggest saving graces.
Yeah.
Oh, I have so many homing missiles. You're gonna die. You're gonna die so good. Oh god. I'm out of homing missiles.
There we go, 31,000. Okay, so I had more than I thought at one point. We're fine. I thought I was doing real bad, but apparently I just looked at the wrong time.
That's kind of how it goes. I guess, like, if you could use your score to also unlock, like, a new ship, even if it's just an aesthetic change, that might help.
Yeah.
That's a lot of work, though.
Okay, use your score to unlock a new ship, and it's... Oh my, you guys are very dark.
I mean, it's kind of like what we saw in Rocket Wars.
And the thing is, but, like, in this, you could be like, okay, find the space station to go upgrade a ship and dock at it, you know?
Oh.
During flight.
I mean, that'd be kind of legit.
Yeah. So that could be a way to increase longevity.
That's
like,
fair.
If I get 50,000, I can get to a space station if one appears, and... Ooh, whoopsies.
I mean, you could even have, like, a checkpoint system so that, like, every couple of levels you do dock.
Yeah.
And you can upgrade, like, one thing.
Yes.
And then, you know, maybe you just permanently have, like, a better gun, or you have, like, better control, or something, like, a minor difference, but it's enough to...
Ooh, better control would be great.
Right, exactly. So, like, something that gives you kind of this meta that you're building up for that single run. And suddenly you have more reason to start from the beginning because you have a higher chance of surviving.
Yes.
If you start from the beginning.
Yes. Careful, I'm right here too.
You're barely not hitting me. Whoa. Yeah. We did it.
Did it. Girlfriend.
Level 7.
Yeah, baby.
I'm not your girlfriend.
I thought it was going to be silent.
I doubt the microphone picked that up, but Eddie farted.
I did.
That's what happened.
Totally
That's why he's laughing.
What a child, right? Yeah. Ooh, what are you? What are you? Come here.
Well, I think we're at
Oh, you're a
time.
shield. We're 5 minutes up time. Oh well.
I really wanted to see
cares?
what would happen after we killed that ship, though.
Come on. There we go.
I still really want to know what that
I just
one
want to keep
upgrade
going,
is.
though.
I know it is
Come
hard
to
stop.
me, you
Ooh.
fucking blue star.
I do think that one of the best things is that they do have a really good. Oh no! But I wanted to know what that thing does.
A really good what?
A really good variety of just like things.
Yeah.
Like different upgrades.
And you know what else? They do a really good job of making you really want them. They put really desirable shiny bits all over the upgrades and stuff floating
yeah.
around. It's like,
Oh, yeah.
I just need to. It's just. I mean,
They stand out really well.
They do. That's what it is. They stand out super well, and you just want to get them.
Well, and mechanically, like the game makes a need for them because your basic gun just is garbage.
I died.
Woo.
Oh, I'm back. Actually, did not know that was back.
All
I really don't want to shoot those magnetic asteroids anymore. Oh, there's one.
I mean, you don't have to shoot them.
I ran into it that time, so.
Well, don't do that.
I did. Oh, I wonder what my score was there. It was probably pretty high, actually.
Aw. All right, we should call this here.
Woo!
Otherwise, we're just going to keep going forever.
I'm gonna just keep doing this.
It is pretty hard to stop, though, once you get going.
Yeah. Woo! Oh.
Wow, Eddie.
Hey, man.
Just wow.
Okay, speed run. See how many points I can get before I die.
63,000, though. That's a pretty good ending point for my score.
I had 61,000.
I'm going to submit that,
last time.
and then I'm going to forfeit, and I'll forfeit for you.
Yeah.
Let's see where we rank. Affinity Archives. Where am I?
Oh, and anonymous is me.
Affinity Archives. 31st place. Oh, for the first credit. Oh, that's
Wait.
kind of cool. Okay, so they separate. If your first credit is your run before you do a continue. So this is how they kind of handle that, which I think it's not maybe the cleanest solution, but that helps. That's a really big boon.
Oh, okay. I get. Okay.
So I'm 31st place on the leaderboard for the first credit, and
so-
for any credit, I have 50,000, which that's not true because I had
what do you
a
mean
higher
for
score.
first credit? You mean any credit over there? You're 63,000.
Well, this is local, and then
Yeah.
this is global.
Okay. Mine was 53,000. Cool. As anonymous.
Yeah, that's cool.
Am I anonymous anywhere on the local highs? Because I got 53, so
53,000.
yeah, should be up there for any credit.
I think for whatever reason it didn't show our
For player
last
2 on the
score.
first one? Okay.
Because my last score was 63,000.
Oh, you know what? For global high scores, the account that plays gets it. I'm just anonymous,
Right.
so I'm not on the global, but I'm over on any credit.
Sucks
Okay.
to suck.
I mean, it doesn't.
Oh, hey, look, we can change our colors.
First credit though for me was 9,500
Nice.
for local. I got better.
You did get better.
I got much better.
Ah, I like that we can change our chip color. I didn't know that.
You can?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, cool. That's what we have. That
was really cute game.
Solaroids.
That was fun.
Question of the day: what do you think that this game needs in order to have the longest longevity, the longest
To give it more
return
longevity.
play? Yeah. What would give it its best
It's
longevity?
It's oomph.
Yeah. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned. Thank you for
I have
watching.
auto,
Stay
but-
tuned for the next Multiplayer Monday.
Whatever it
Uh,
may be.
And if you have any, if you want us to play a particular game for Multiplayer Monday or just in general, just hit us up in the comments.
Do it. Yeah, and before you hit us up in the comments, subscribe.
Yeah. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Have a good one.
Bye.
I'll do it after. I'm not your mom. Anyway.
You're not my mom.
You're not my mom.